Health officials are always concerned when it gets this hot so early in the year. A major concern, especially for people who have to work outside. Ron Trevino reports.
Here at Sylvan Rodriguez Park, the cruel sun keeps getting meaner. But for this crew, the day is far from over. They stay hydrated.
So that's like liquid gold.
Oh man, definitely.
This crew does not take the heat dangers lightly.
Houston Parks and Rec has about 250 employees that work daily in parks and even esplanades in this punishing heat. They know from experience you have to take precautions, especially this week.
From constant water breaks to hats to more.
Me, I always keep my hands covered up. I put on sunscreen before I get started and keep something cool around my wrist and around my neck, so once it dry up, I wet it again and it keep me cool.
Of course, what they do applies to all of us.
If I were to do some yard work this weekend, what's your advice?
Do the hardest part of your yard work in the morning when it's the coolest part of the day. That way you can do the lightest work in the afternoon when it's the hottest part of the day.
How concerned are you about the heat?
Very concerned. Our employees, are just getting acclimated to the heat this time of year, so we have to take extra precautions.
Back at Parks and Rec headquarters, safety meetings are being held every day, urging workers to listen to their body.
Know the signs, know the symptoms. If you start to get clammy, dizzy, lightheaded, number one, most important thing is use the buddy system. We do not want anyone out there working by themselves.
Advice we should all heed to stay safe when it feels like an oven out there.